buddy Randy Morgans shared a tweet that Chanter put out, and he is replying to Randy Morgans, Susanna Red, that's me, and the Avalon Forum. And what it says by C.W. Chanter, who is first off a lawyer, second off medicated, and third off admits to his mental illness. He calls us TIs, targeted individuals, are for the most part those who suffer from paranoid schizophrenia. There are also those who love the attention given by people like you. Enjoy your high horse, Randy. You're a jackass. This went out at 11:34 a.m. the 17th of February 2019, and this is from a grown man's cell phone that's involved in a war that he can't admit to. So, when we ask why Randy, well, because Randy is who brought me in to this story, and we've been over that many times. Now, as far as me, I will not allow him to keep being part of the abuse that has been my targeting by people online. I have been seriously, mentally tortured, and they've tried to work a whole bunch of boogie boogie bill black magic. And for those of you that don't believe in it, just know, as long as you're strong and true, then it's not real. Keep it in mind. But I still have to witness. So anyhow, Chanter's live, and we're going to go over to the live stream, and I'm going to read the comment section and ask for the Fair Use Act of 1976. I completely do this to represent myself pro se in the court from hell, and to also log in what's being said about Randy Morgan's current time. He's a dear friend of mine. I trust him, and he has been a valuable mentor to me. So with that said, I do need to disclose an important thing. You better tag it. Okay, so, hey Willie, my friend, we're just documenting some pretty serious evidence. So, I'm going to read a chat. And like I said, my friend, I'm not going to say one cuss word. I'm going to do my very, 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 very best to not cuss. And you know my mouth. Alright. Now, we begin with Arctic Sun Ra saying what's going on is trolling. And Baz says, ah, I see your point now. Jeanette Korzenko says that Darcy, I would probably open mouth and insert foot. Tag it. Blue Eyes agrees with C.W. Chanter. Make Alchemy says this is typical Morgans. He constantly starts fights. However, you may want to consider further research on the topic. Correct. That's because Chanter is misleading these witnesses. And they know it because they're in on a huge scam together. And some of them are lower players, and others are in at the deepest levels of the spell casting, and they are involved in satanic practices. Why? Well, because there is no honor of life, or love, or liberty. Now, whether or not he's talking about me current time, I'm not here to focus on that. We're working with copyright-free music. Gotta love those people. And they just put out a new chill blend. 44 minutes. We'll have to go back and give them full credit when we get a moment. Now, Omar Corona says, just gaslighting. Arctic Sun Ra comes back with batting. They feed of the energy. Oh, baiting, not batting. They're baiting the witness, counselor. Oswald Spengler says, CW, what did you think of Morgan's work prior to this feud? Well, CW wasn't involved in the community before the feud. Randy Morgans was one of the first subscribers on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel and CW's went up within a week of each other in August of 2015. Morgans was with me in 2014, watching behind the scenes. And if CW Chanter would have ever watched those key critical first interviews, he would know these things. So it is already entered into evidence. JC Badiv says, what the hell? Why would he do such a thing? Just explain that. Skyrocket 6, just a troublemaker. It's funny how people that are either ignorant or in on it always reverse the truth. That's some bad juju, he says. Now, what was the tweet last night, Hexavalent Chromium? Because the chat's moving. Last night, your tweet, #irony, was probably a good end. That might be probably. Now, Fascination Street with Jimmy and Mika Pearson say, it's your opinion, dude. And that's right. Okay. Darcy says, I always do kick myself in the teeth and such. Yes, she does. She plays both sides. Drunge Yegi Lad says, howdy, y'all. Late to the game, but hey. And Hexavalent Chromium says, then you tweeted. At least we agreed on that. Which was good, he continues to say. And Arctic Sun says, but so is he. Blue Eyes, just to be honest, I reported it before this video began. That's good to know. This video began about 45 minutes ago now.
Oh, from 3 to 0 at 8:02. Somebody's going to try to hack the stream. Tag it. 9 minutes in, somebody wants to hack the truth. What a surprise, you punks.
Hey, says CW. The impression I get from your explanation of that tweet is he was both calling feds to audit you and crazies to see you as their abuser. Very evil person. Interesting. So how does Hey know these things?
Hey.
Arctic Sun Ra. It's just his opinion. Trolling and baiting. I know I'm repealing myself, but. And Darcy says dismissive. Daniel Eamon comes in with, I see a couple people on YouTube that classify today. Darcy says punk-ish. Hey says, oh, and by the crazies. That's messed up of me to say that, LOL. Omar Corona, says that it's the government. And Jeanette comes in with, well, look at you at Blue Eyes. Always ready. Hey, hey, says, public-private partnership fascism doing it. Blue Eyes, LOL. I happened to see it earlier, and it pissed me off. Darcy says, Leo Juice D. Lucky Doer says, targeted individuals don't tend to target other individuals. That's true. That's why I've had great compassion. Hey, hey, says CW Chanter is the Commonwealth champion. JC, bunch of letters, comes back with, is anyone else? Volume fluctuating up and down. Blue Eyes says, nope, not mine. And the guy with the letters says, must be my stupid laptop. Yep.
In and out,
The dirtier
805.
it is with the virus, the more problems. Alright.
So we got 4 potential trolls on the board.
I've seen that to be a fair point. I'm tired, so my filter is off. Sorry for... See, I get you. Hey, hey. Darcy, hey. Jeanette, excellent. Darcy, hey. Mike Kingston. The sound did fluctuate here only once.
Right, he's going to check the backstory. He has tricks.
Wants you to subscribe to there. Every time I click on one, it doesn't work. It's pretty interesting. Kind of like my videos I've put up recently. Not one person's checked them out.
Oh,
That
but
means trolls are
in the video manager it says different. Tag it.
Darcy's got a rock band. Arc Sun Ra. What about Jay Essex? Is he still in this game? I wonder when James Casbolt gets released from prison. Chanter's got to do something, but we're not going to pay attention. Next one says, I agree. I think it's quite dangerous. Seriously dangerous, and it is. To play with someone's life like they've played with my life and countless other people. I was innocent. That was my initiation, and that was my punishment for ever speaking. These are the people that said they'd bury me so deep I'd never get up. And Mia K. Alchemy says, agreed. He shouldn't have done that. Golden Coin 100. Wow. I caught one live. Hey, all. An Orange Yeglad says Twitter's nuts. Like trying to have a meditation class in the mall. Articus Sun Ra says, hey, Hexvalent Chromium, wonder if Randy watches these live. No, he knows I do. Darcy, nothing else matters. To real God. Jeanette Krasenko says, good morning at Golden Coin 100. Skyrocket 6. And now you are targeted by them. Chanter is not a targeted individual. He is a self-sabotaging, chaotic being. Darcy, yes, Randy is vain like that. Jeanette, good morning, yeah. Skyrocket targeted. Randy's vain. Randy wants to attack credibility of Corey. These guys lost their credibility without Mr. Moggins so long ago. Bo Lasagna says good in SSP so he can maintain real victim status. Blue Eyes,